What's up everyone, Doyler here, and since you guys requested it, it's time for my Friday morning live event and value analysis video. There won't be an edition of Sushi Says today because she's currently in her crate for making a huge mess. We've got our standard Imps Adventure event. Link is going to be up at the top as well as the description. I've got a 12-minute or so guide. I highly recommend you watch that if you're not familiar with the event or want just a few tips and tricks to optimize your rewards. That said, the biggest TLDR or caveat I want to add now is you shouldn't be buying all of these dice for gems or buying value packages on the first day. The reason for that is if you get exactly, say, 200 stars without buying any of these dice for gems or with only buying a few of them, then the extra dice are going to be wasted as nothing on this board is worth 150 gems. So your goal should be to land exactly on the reward tier that you're going to get. So if you're going to get this chest, 229 stars or 200 stars, there's no difference other than the fact that you wasted a few gems or dollars even. Next up, we've got a shelter mission. As it's an Imps Adventure, you should always be doing these. Get all 4 of these done, get your free dice and 4-star gear as well. Link up at the top for my shelter guide as well. We also have a Grey Dwarf's Blessing, 4-star to 5-star, 5-star to 6-star, 6-star to class. You should be doing at least the 6-star, even for you early game free-to-play players, if at all possible. And once again, link up at the top for my slightly more in-depth guide as to why this is such a huge upgrade. Personally, I'm not sure what class gear I'm going to get. It'll really depend on who my next hero is. Let's slide right on over to some value analysis. First up, we've got the Adventure Package. This is a little different since it's a much smaller package, but there's a limit 3. So normally we're used to, 20 dice packages for a bit more money. But this time we get 1,000 gems, 1 elite 5-star hero, and 3 dice. So as you can see, this is the value. Based on 6 heroes being useful from these shards, 85 gems per relic, and the cost, not the value of an Imps Adventure dice, this package is worth about 367 gems per dollar, and oftentimes when you're using these dice, they're worth more than the cost anyway. So easily a great package, pretty awesome value over that 300 and even that 350 gems per dollar threshold that I like. So personally, I'm picking up 3 of these on at least my main account. Next up, we have our standard Imps Adventure value packages. I'll just cover the $100 pack since the math and the analysis is similar for the rest. As you can see, the $100 pack is 5,000 gems and 40 dice for, again, $100. Just using the cost of these dice, this works out to be 110 gems per dollar, which means that on the surface, Imps Adventure is the worst gem per dollar value in the game. That said, it's important in Imps Adventure to do incremental analysis. So let's say, for example, the $100 package takes you from exactly the 230 reward tier to the light and dark chest tier. That's what this value looks like. So in that case, you're not getting the value of those dice, you're getting the light and dark chest from the dice, which is worth 6,800 gems, in addition to some smaller rewards around the board that don't matter. In that case, it would be worth 118 gems per dollar. Alternatively, if you went from the light and dark chest reward to the 9-star puppet chest, the value would look like this. You get 11,1200 gems worth of value from those 40 dice, so 162 gems per dollar, and so on and so on. So basically, you want to use that Imps Adventure simulator, link in the description, see how much further those 40 dice would get you from your current reward tier, and then use that in your value analysis calculations. So that's it for these events. Like I said, I'll keep this short and sweet, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you appreciate all of the guides I've been releasing for you guys. I'll catch you tomorrow.